Manchester United takeover has been going on for the past 10 months since the Glazers family put the club in the market in November. We have the two frontrunners, the Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim and also the Ineos chairman Jim Ratcliffe. When will the takeover saga ends? In this video, we are going to talk about the truth behind the story on the takeover. So, welcome to Football Gossip. Here's we get the daily news, match analysis, transfer news, and Google takeover news about Manchester United. So, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below and watch the video to the end. So, let's get into it, guys. So, the most embarrassing thing is to talk about the takeover of the club because the delay is not getting fans frustrated, and even the club as itself is losing its value day by day because the Glazers are delaying their stay at the club. Jim Ratcliffe believes he's gonna win. Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim believes he's gonna win. So there are different speculation going around the world, different rumors about the takeover, different journalists bringing different news. Today we are hearing that Jim Ratcliffe is close. Tomorrow we are hearing that the Qataris are close to buying the club. What is really happening behind the scene? Is the takeover still on? What is really happening? Are the Glazers gonna leave? Are the Glazers gonna stay at the club? We don't actually know what's happening. That is what I can say. No journalists really know what is really happening. No journalists know what is happening behind the scene on the takeover. David Owenson once said that when he asked Manchester United what is really happening on the takeover, they just want different stories, and they feel that is just a strategy, maybe to trigger a bid from either the Qatari side or the Ineos side. That is what we can say about the takeover of Manchester United. I know you guys have been frustrated about the takeover. Me too. I'm also frustrated. I am also frustrated. The fans are frustrated, and even the club in general. Every time needs backing. It needs a proper owner. While looking at the project is building, someone needs to be behind the scene. Someone needs to be the one backing the manager. And we know every time is a great manager. We know he's a great man. So it will be the Ineos group, the Ineos chairman Jim Ratcliffe, or the Qatar billionaire Sheikh Jassim. Yesterday we got a takeover update from Fabrizio Romano, a very tier one journalist and one of the reliable sports journalists in the world, saying that the takeover is still on. Jim Ratcliffe is ready to trigger and to submit his bid. So there are different news coming on. The team will know that the Qataris have done their paperwork. They are just waiting for the green light. Jim Ratcliffe, the Ineos group, have done their paperwork. They are just waiting for the green light. And Fabrizio Romano also said that the Glazers family, things are really happening behind the scene. Things are happening at the backstage on this takeover. But the Glazers prefer to keep it private. The two parties prefer to keep it private. We don't know if the Qataris are advancing secretly. We don't know if Jim Ratcliffe is advancing secretly. The fans are clueless right now about the takeover. So this very fed up of talking about the takeover. I'm fed up of talking about the takeover because it is getting frustrated day by day. It just look like no update has been coming about the takeover. It's just the same old story repeating itself day by day, week in and week and month by month. We are hearing that the Qatari billionaire is close to take over Manchester United, but it's very close to take over Man United for the past 9 months. How are we gonna believe any news coming in? Even if it's coming from Fabrizio Romano, it just look at Manchester United fans won't believe anything because the takeover has made United fans very frustrated on what is going on about the club. The only thing we are sure of that the poor start of Manchester United this season have done a lot to bridge the gap for the Glazers asking price. The Glazers fan asking price still remains £6 billion. Jim Ratcliffe just wants a majority of the stakes. He don't want to take over 100% of Manchester United. While the Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim and his Qatari group wants 100% of Manchester United. So that is what we are gonna be focusing in this video. Qatari billionaire wants 100%. He wants to clear up the debt. It's a debt-free bid. While the Ineos group is not a debt-free bid. The debt still remains, and we don't want a club that will be owning debt. The Glazer family are holding a huge debt, and I think last 3 weeks ago, is your news confirmed in May that the Glazers family won't sell Manchester United, and immediately the share price dropped drastically. So we're just different rumors going on, and just because of one rumor, Manchester United lost £600 million of its value. The Glazers immediately said they are gonna sell the club. So that is what what we know, the takeover at this club is still ongoing, and this is a summary of what is happening in the takeover of Manchester United. Hope you learned a lot about this video, and I think I'm gonna say the takeover is still ongoing, and different sources have been saying Fabrizio Romano, David Oisin, Mike Keegan, Chris Wheeler, Adam Crafton, and different and multiple journalists have just been saying that the takeover is still ongoing, the takeover having been paused. The Rain Group are still looking at the papers, and this moment they are just waiting, and they are waiting to pick a preferred bidder. They are waiting to pick the one that are going to hand over the club to. We don't know if it's going to be the Sir Jim Ratcliffe group. We don't know if it's going to be the Qatar group. All our focus is just the takeover, but it's getting frustrating by the day. We are frustrated by day, and even Plumberg, the business side, we will need to believe in the business side, even though it's coming from Fabrizio Romano, David Oisin. Those are just transfer journalists. Plumberg confirmed is still ongoing, so we are believing that it's still ongoing. That's what I say. Hope you enjoy the summary of the takeover that's going on about the last 10 months. Like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe guys.